What's up, sports squiggles? Hope you're having a happy Friday the 13th. Lunar Lioness, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night. Appreciate you dropping in. Well, now that we got some people here, I'll just read a story live. Yes. This story is titled A Ride Home in the Middle of the Night, and it was posted on Let's Not Meet by Einhorn27. This happened to me over 10 years ago, and it was the creepiest encounter I have ever had. I was at a concert of my coworker that time. It wasn't really good, and it was at a small church town 40 minutes away by car from the town I lived in. When it was over, I found out that I missed my last bus. I asked my coworker if I could sleep at his place, but he rejected. So I did what I always do in a situation. I walked. It was the time before smartphones, so the only way for me to find the right path was by reading the street signs and hoping for the best. I admit that I cried the entire time while walking. It was 2 in the morning when I arrived at the next train station. I thought that I could ride with a cab, but there were no cabs. I didn't know what to do, so I waited at the place where the cab should be and smoked a cigarette. Should I walk the way home? Another hour by foot, or even more. Should I wait until a cab shows up, or for the first train in the morning? I didn't know what to do. Then a car showed up and stopped in front of me. The man inside rolled down the passenger window and spoke to me. "Give me your fire, please," he said. I wasn't comfortable at all going over to him, but I did. I gave him fire and quickly turned around and stood at the same spot as before. He did not drive away. Asked where I had to go. I said in which town I lived, and he invited me to get in his car. He said it's on his way and he could bring me home. I don't know why, but I got in the car. I didn't want to, but I was tired. Says everyone who dies. The ride itself wasn't bad at all. We had a little small talk and he drove the usual route I knew. He wasn't creepy while driving, and I thought maybe he was just a really nice guy helping me out. I guided him to my house. However, he did not stop in front of it. Instead, he drove a bit farther away. I thanked him and gave him a lighter as a gift. When I was about to open the door and leave the car, he said, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I was surprised by the sudden mood change. "What?" I asked, caught off guard. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, "That's not how you thank someone who drove you home in the middle of the night. I expect you to do me a favor in return. Giggity." I added the giggity. Something like that. I kind of understood what he implied, but, well, I'm not a hooker. I chuckled a little bit, thanked him again, and gave him the lighter and got out of the car. I walked towards my home when I heard him opening and closing the door of his car, then the sound of him running towards me. I looked over my shoulder and saw him getting closer to me. I shrieked like a mouse and started running as well. Eee! At the door of my home, I quickly opened it, got inside, locked it, ran upstairs to my bedroom, locked that door as well, and hid under my blanket. I got away. Nothing happened. He didn't do anything else. He left and I never saw him again. Happy ending, but let's not meet again. Yes. What's up, Bad Vibes? Abby? Pamela, good to see ya. Good to see ya. I probably missed a bunch of other people while I was reading, but yeah. Efrain, good to see you, dude. I'm scrolling back. Bob the Devil. What's up, man? Good to see ya. Hope you are well, my friend. Kristen D, hello. Sounded like Michael Jackson. Hee-hoo. Shimon! That was that Rush Hour. That shit was funny as fuck. Shimon, Lee. Shimon. What's up, Kyler? Pepperoni Pizza, what's up? Alright, so I'm going to be playing some Friday the 13th, and I have not played that in a long time. So it's going to be very interesting. But first, let me turn my television towards me. Jessica DiCataldo, what's up? And Lizzie, good to see you. Alright, so we're gonna get into this game and hope for the best. I downloaded it last night again. I've had this game, I pre-ordered it a while ago, and I played it when it first came out, and then I played it when it went free on the PlayStation Network, just so I could play with a whole bunch of newbies. And then I downloaded it last night to play today, because obviously it's Friday the 13th. Do I play Dead by Daylight? Yes, I do. Swedish mom. I haven't seen a new video from her, no. So I'll have to look. I haven't looked much the past couple days. I haven't watched too much YouTube. Alright, so let me get the background. It took me forever to get my settings right again. Hopefully that's not too loud for everyone. I should probably turn it down a little. Might be a little bit. I don't know. It gets loud parts. Just say that. Hopefully my voice overpowers it. Let me know the voice to the music ratio. Now this is Friday the 13th, the game, the video game. It's a PlayStation game. I have not played in so long, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm playing. That's me at the top of the list right there. I have Retro Jason as well. I think it was something you got for pre-ordering. So if I ever am Jason, I look like purple. And when people hear me, they hear the old school, like, NES music. 64-bit. When am I gonna play Dead by Daylight? I don't know. I haven't played it on stream in a while. Timothy says, will you be reading a story or 14 tonight, my man? I just got done reading a story, but yeah, I'll read some more throughout the stream. This will probably be a pretty long stream. It's Friday the 13th after all, shit. But yeah, I'll definitely be reading some stories too. Goth Smoker, what's up, man? Glad you made it. Is the sound too loud? Or what? Just a sound. Savini Jason was pre-order. Was the Fire Jason. Okay. Yeah, they had issues with mine. Like, they ended up holding back the disc set, and then I just got a code so I could download it, and then months later, they sent me the actual disc. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Num num sugar buns. Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing some more stories throughout this stream. Like, take breaks and stuff. I'm doing good, Sierra Long. How are you? What's up, Triumph? Good to see you. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, Swedish Mom. Happy St. Lucia Day, then. Whatever. Is that like a... I assume it's a saint of some sort? Holy moly, thank you so much. Exocent Paranormal. Says, love your stories and your delivery. Great stuff. Have a drink on me for Xmas. Cheers from the southeast coast of UK. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Or dudette. I call everyone dude. Yeah, sugar buns. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you just bought me a 12-pack. That's what I'm talking about. Sventhia Gonzalez. Good to see ya. Happy Friday the 13th. Hello, Kevin. Creepy clown girl. Thanks again, Paranormal. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, I should put a jar up there. We'll put the jar up there, so that way it throws your little coins in there. I haven't had that up in forever. What's up, Liam? Good to see you, dude. Ryan Brown, thank you so much, man. Says, keep up the great work you're making. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, Ryan and Paranormal giving them sugar buns. Appreciate you guys. Cali Kush, happy Friday the 13th. Goth says, break a leg or kill everybody for mother. Yes, mama gonna be proud. I don't even think, I think my preference is set for counselor, if I remember correctly. But it seems like every time I have it as counselor, then, yeah. Yeah, that's not me, I don't think. No, he's not purple. Or blue, whatever the hell. He's blue, abadi-dabadi. Blackstar says, you've been doing a lot of streams in the past few months. I haven't done very many. But it's also the holidays, like my turkey smoking stream and all that. I gotta remember these buttons.
Oh god, what am I gonna do?
I don't remember what I'm doing. So now our goal is to get out of here. Or survive like 20 minutes. And you search for things along the way, and then we're gonna have to fix the fuse box that's in this house. You see that right there? And you can jump through windows and stuff. And now I got heals. I don't remember how to sprint. Okay, there we go. Let's just click it in. But sprinting put off sound waves and stuff. I'm good, Alexa. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. And you can actually kill Jason as well. I've done that once. That was interesting. Whoops. I don't need a walkie-talkie anyways. Whoops. Hello, Tanya. I'm stuck. Alright, he's already looted that. I like to have these windows open because you can run and jump through them when you're in a chase. And if they're not open, then you're injured. I don't remember how to use first aid and stuff. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Okay, they've already been that way. Thank you so much, Even Ray. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday the 13th. Oh, snow. Someone's dead. Someone didn't make it. I'd probably only play with people I have on my list, and I've had to go through and delete like everyone off my list because it was making me blue screen in other games. I had like 900 and some odd friends, but if you have over 200, it makes a game blue screen. Why is she crying like a bitch? Then check it out. I can camp. Pamela says, you looking good in heels, you make. I appreciate that. Just look at my body. It's so dark, I could barely see. Jenna Schweinler, thank you so much. Says, we support you. Thanks for the content and keeping me entertained. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I know there's a lot of us horror lovers out there. In fact, that's what got me into it. Thank you so much. Did I just run in a giant circle? That looks very familiar. Have we done anything? They called Tommy Jarvis. Alright. Someone's been in here jacking shit up. Oh, I'm so afraid I'm fucking stumbling and stuff. See, it's good to have all these locked. I do remember that. And then just use the windows to get in and out. Okay. I need to get out of here. Because I'm gonna die. Christina LLT, good to see ya. I know, yeah, we seem to always not see each other much. Oh, there's Jason on the map. That red thing in the bottom right, it was showing was Jason. That a stick? I was hoping it was that machete. I tried, Jenna. I stumbled in my head for a second. I can't go in water. He'll know. I forgot. Yeah, I stumbled on it for a second, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm surprised there was no parts for the car over there by the car. I know, it's these damn heels. What's that? A map. Oh, I didn't know you could pick them up here. Okay. I want to go find his hut and steal his mom's sweater. That's what I'm going to go do. Oh, can't go in the water. Trying to remember the controls. What's up, dude? Can I crouch? We've still only called Jarvis. That's so funny. Benjamin says, Red Dead 2 just came out. I've waited so long. Yeah, I've never played that. I know a lot of my buddies were into that. Alright, I'm gonna go look up here to the right. Play as Big Booty Tiffany. You know, this game is awesome with the proximity chat too. I talk so much crap. It's so funny. I have some games that I played in the previous streams where I'm just talking insane crap. What is that sound? What the hell is that? Oh, it's Bobo. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? It sounds like a chipmunk, but I didn't mute everyone. I don't even think I want to mute him. Alright, where's this shack? I want to find his house. I want to find the killer shack. Brian, thank you, says, take video suggestions. The Bridgewater Triangle. I've never even heard of that. I'll have to look into it. So it could be up here as well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. I've been trying to think of new ideas for stories. Thank you so much for the support, dude. S Death says, Resident Evil is really good. Yeah, I haven't played the new one. I was hoping I could fix it. Damn, everyone's been everywhere. Where is everything then? Well, he's fast traveling right past me. So hopefully he doesn't come this way. So what I'm looking for is his hut. He's got a hut. And if you go in there, it tells him you're there. But there's a sweater in there that's his mom's sweater that only a female can pick up. And then, like, I can just taunt him. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Shit. I'm dead, sons. He's here somewhere. There he is. I don't know how to duck or anything. Oh, someone called the cops. Nice. All right, so I got to make it to one of the exits. But he's here somewhere. He's waiting for me. Oh no, 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 no! I can't.
Fuck you!
Fuck a bitch! Fucking hurt me, you fucking bitch! I can't jump. I can't run. I'm so scared. Ah! I can't punch. I have no weapon no more. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, at least he stayed with me long enough to where they called the cops, so that's a good thing. John Arnold, thank you so much. I do appreciate you for the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I was trying to run, Dirk. I think there's a way to crouch, isn't there? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played this game. Oh, there's the killer shack. That's what I was looking for. So she's running in there, and it freezes you, and right there it tells him that you're there, and she just put the sweater on. And what they can do is hold a button, and it'll freeze Jason. This epic chase scene. And you have stamina, so her running faster, as you see, it just ran out. But you can like regen it. What's up, Angelica Rocks? Good to see ya. Yeah, you can play killer and victim, but it's random. Oh, they're dead. Oh, he's not even trying to do his special moves at all. He's just swinging at everybody. There's ways you can do special kills with everyone, but you risk them having a pocket knife. Is that it? There we go. There's another person. They're getting in the closet. Duck is R3. Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 4, not PC. So, is there another person? Has this person even played at all? So it's these two people. That's crazy. Cheyenne Foster, thank you so much. Says, yes, Friday the 13th live stream. Enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support, and I'm glad you enjoy the content. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, but Friday the 13th is a perfect day to play it. I told my wife I wanted to stream on Friday the 13th, and she's like, are you going to play Friday the 13th? I was like, oh, damn, that's a good idea.
Oh, fuck.
So in 1 minute,
Who is that?
16 seconds,
God, I can't look.
then the cops will be there, and they can just run to one of the up to one of the dead ends on one of the roads and just run away. The top timer, the gray one in the upper left, is just saying how long they just have to survive. So if they don't go for the police, they just need to survive. Have I played it all? Yeah, I've played this game a little bit. I've had it for a long time, but it's just one I played for a while and then stopped playing for a very long time and then played for a couple days and then deleted it for room for other games. Alright, Alexa, we'll see you back in a bit. Nah, this will be a long stream as long as my internet stays good. Doesn't look like I've dropped any frames, so that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And this one's still in the closet, too. What's my favorite game? It really depends. Right now I play a lot of Apex. Rocket League I've been playing a bit of. Alright, she's just got to make a run to the end of the road. Wherever it is. I think it's a ways. I'm not sure. They got out the exit. So they lived. This one's doing their damnedest. Oh, thank you, JD. And they were stopping right there so they could regenerate some of their stamina to be able to run again. There's the exit. They made it. And there's Jason back there. And if Jason gets too close to the exit, the police actually shoot him and knock him down. Like, might happen here if we can see it. Ah, he just disappeared. Oh, he's trying to teleport. He almost got there. Hello, Abigail. Good to see you. Yeah, Jason's got abilities, special abilities to where he can like teleport and he can also fast travel. But you unlock them as the game progresses and they're only for a limited time.
Cottontail, I am not sure how in the hell you did that. Dude's on you the entire time and you still managed. Holy crap, good, kudos to you, man.
And so there wasn't very many of us, I don't think. I'll have to switch my preferences so that way I can have a chance to be Jason. From what I remember, like, if you're a good player, he's really easy to outplay. How do I... Oh, there we go.
Hey, anybody got a mic?
It's so hard to play without talking in this mode. But I just mute everyone, because I don't know what the hell they're gonna say. Jason can die, yes, yeah. The one time I killed him was with a random team. Actually, let me change my settings. It was just with a whole bunch of, I solo queued in there. I don't even think we were really talking. We might have been, but yeah, we killed him. It's pretty elaborate setup to get him to die. You gotta have someone get the mom's sweatshirt. You have to call in Jarvis, so that means someone has to die and then be respawned as Jarvis. And then they have to get a machete, and then someone else has got to stun. They gotta knock his mask off of him. Yeah, it's a very interesting process, but you can kill him. Customize. Yeah. I'll just put it as none, so that way it gets a chance at both. Thanks, Hacktor. I appreciate that, dude. Legs says something about Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I might play that a little later. I just haven't played this in so long. How much is the game? I have no idea. It was free a while ago on PlayStation 4. I think like a year ago, it was free. Oh, the axe works too? Okay. I remember when the game was released, it used to take so long to find even a single match. All those servers were messed up. Like, this game came out really messed up. Glitches, couldn't even find lobbies. It was crazy. I think that's why it never took off. And then from what I remember, they got in a lawsuit or something like that, so. Do I have a Steam account? I do, but I'm like never signed in or anything. Well, if this one takes forever to start a match, then I might have to do Dead by Daylight. Damn. This sucks. 2.5 minutes so far. Have a good night, Blackstar. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a good night's rest. Dawn says, love from PH. Is that the Philippines? Much love back from the deserts of Arizona. Happy Friday the 13th, Just Me, Jay. What's up, Dezombified? This story is titled, The Random Dude That Was Chilling in My Soon-to-Be House. So my mom's fiance has a house in a gated community. His job is at a big plane company, but they get their plane parts from another company in Europe. This company is super slow at getting shit done and shipping the parts over, so plane company needed an executive over there to keep things going smooth. That executive is my mom's fiance. About half of his time is spent in Europe, and the other half is spent here. He does 2 to 3 weeks in Europe and 2 to 3 weeks here at home rotation. Me and my family are moving into a house right now, but when this happened, we didn't. I don't know what that means. Every few nights, my mom would go over to his house and take the mail into the kitchen. One day while he was in Europe, she was doing this, but she heard his bedroom TV playing. And no, the TVs aren't on timers or anything. She immediately went into her car and called the non-emergency services, and they sent someone out to check on the house with her. The TV was shut off, and everything in his room was in place when the guy helped her look around. My mom texted her fiance and told him about this, and he asked if the guy looked in the attic. She told him no. That's all it says. The next, me and her I'm just gonna add. The next thing, me and her went back to the house and grabbed her fiance's gun from under the seat of the car. I helped her check the rooms again, and then we went up to the attic. The way to the attic is a small square door in the closet of the furthest room upstairs. This sounds really weird, but if it's needed, I can take a picture of it for proof. Prove it! The linen closet is also on the way to the last room, and we noticed it was ajar with the towels scrabbled up like someone had grabbed them quickly. When me and my mom opened the little attic door, there was a towel laid out over the pink fiberglass stuff, along with a half-empty box of crackers. I assumed someone was chilling in the master bedroom watching TV and eating crackers, and when he heard my mom open the door and go back out, he freaked. I guess he took his crackers with him and laid a towel out over the insulation so his skin didn't get disturbed. Then, once my mom and the officer left the house, he bolted and didn't bother to pick up his stuff. There was nothing stolen, by the way. My mom's fiancé said it was probably a plumber or an electrician who was in this house. If you know the name of that homeowner, you can get a visitor pass from the front gate. There's been some plumbing issues, so there's been a plumber there in the past few weeks. I bet one of those guys got a visitor pass from the front gate, then picked the lock or somehow copied a spare key. We changed the locks and cleared the place. We changed the lock and placed clear, thin tape over the outside door cracks so we could tell if anyone had opened them because the tape wouldn't be messed up. So, guy who was hanging out in my house, let's not meet. I looked at my mic and I was like, oh my god, please tell me I'm not muted. What is my favorite Christmas movie? I don't think I have a Christmas movie. Oh, what was that one? That was a good ass movie. That was the old Reindeer Games. That was a good movie. An oldie, but goodie. I don't listen to like Christmas music or watch a lot of Christmas movies, but Reindeer Games with Ben Affleck. That was a good movie. Not for like a family, just so you guys know. Holy moly, 7.5 minutes, still nothing. But again. Whoops. Yeah, it's 5:17 here. It's getting darker earlier, the sun's already getting nice and set. Elias, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words, dude. Yeah, my wife really likes Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen it. Esteth, the ice goddess, says, your maker have a few let's not meet stories on Reddit. You have a few, or what? Emmanuel says this road trip from Minnesota to Mexico is vetting. Essentially, you're watching my stream on the road trip. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, man. Hope you're not texting while you're driving. The ghost says, did you know you had a ghost in your chat? I have ghosts everywhere. We wonder if our house is haunted sometimes, but it's pretty chill, so we don't care. Hope you're doing well, ghost. You have a few? Yeah, as long as they haven't been narrated. I know I got permission from one the other day, and then it got narrated. Fortunately, they just made an edit on there that thanked the narrator for it, and I was like, well, crap, I'm not going to re-narrate it then. ZDog679, what's up? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? So this is the kind of stuff they had when they first released as well. It would take forever to find. Yeah, it might be almost time to play Dead by Daylight. Damn. Might not have a choice. We're at a total of about 10 minutes, including the last queue time I was in. Abby says Die Hard is my favorite Xmas movie. I don't think I've seen Die Hard. Don't think I've seen it. Did I know I have a spooky skeleton in me? I don't have a spooky skeleton, I got a sexy skeleton. Yeah. Enough, camper. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you. Alright, well, we might need to do some Dead by Daylight because this is not working. How do I change my game? Because, like, right now, it doesn't even show I'm live through my YouTube, my live control room. So I don't even know if it just changed the game or not for me. I tried to switch it so it doesn't say Friday the 13th is the game. Like, that'd still be the title, but... Alright, well, I guess we don't really have a choice. Can't get in the game over there, so... Rip. We'll probably try it here in a little bit again. At least they're both horror games, so... I know some people have been asking for this anyways. Carlos said, who wants to watch the new movie coming out called Black Christmas? I've never heard of it. If it's a horror movie, I'm totally down. We need some more horror Christmas movies. Appreciate that, Esdeath. As you can see, I haven't played this much either recently. I'm ranked 20 again. Hell yeah. I should watch the horror movie Truth or Dare. I'll have to look it up. I went on a horror movie binge the other night. Don't think there's anything there I really want right now. Alright, let's hope this finds a game. Or, I know the other night it was taking forever. I'd get in the lobby and then the host would disconnect. Doing good, Original. Hope you are as well. Thanks for dropping in. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, we just need to have some good horror movies come out. Like, really good ones. What was it, years ago they had that Krampus movie. Man, I was so excited. I was like, damn, I heard it's so good. And then I watched it and it was just stupid. Absolutely stupid. I was so let down. This House on Haunted Hill. I loved that movie. They did a number 2 as well. I don't know if you know that. When I went back and rewatched it, they did a number 2. But yeah, oh my god, I love that movie. If anyone hasn't seen House on Haunted Hill, yeah, go check that out. Definitely worth it. It's an older movie, but it's awesome. Great storyline. It's awesome. Man, that was a good movie. I'm gonna have to watch that again. I just watched The Hunger Games again the other day, and just the first one. I wasn't gonna watch all of the others because I just want to watch everyone die. Krampus, yeah, it's spelled with a K too. Yeah, you wouldn't know that because it's awkward, but it's K-R, yeah, pretty much the same, just with K. But yeah, it's not anything you'd really want to see. It's kind of stupid, so. What's up, Alexa? Welcome back. We switched games while you're gone because it took over 10 minutes to not even find a match over there, so. Can I read some stories? Yeah, I've read 2 so far. I just got done reading one a few minutes ago, and I'm definitely going to be reading some more throughout the stream. R Nicole says, I love the original House on Haunted Hill in the 50s. I don't know if I saw the original. Well, I know I didn't see the original, but I don't know if I ever saw like it actually being anywhere I was, like available, but if it was from the 50s. Did they have sound back then? No, it was probably like the 30s and 20s. I don't know. I know our technology just like boomed out of nowhere. Your maker, what was your favorite Resident Evil boss? I played only the original one, and I don't remember the boss's name. I don't get like some people where they just get hella into learning the characters. I really don't care. It's creepy when I go through it, but I don't like... I've never been a fan of a game that much. We'll put it this way. I've played Apex for hundreds of hours, and I still don't know the names of the places on the map. Because I just play. I remember the controls. I've never played this map. I've never played this. Oh shit. I can go up random stairs there. I could probably vault that too. Alright, well he got hit. I wasn't even looking at the game. No, I'm actually not adding anyone on PSN. I just got done deleting like over 500 people. And I still have a whole bunch more I gotta delete. It's making Apex blue screen for some reason. I don't know anything on this map. I hope they're gonna go for that save. Lick that like button, just lick it real good. Oh my god, I didn't even hear a skill check. What if he's got Huntress? Feels like they got Huntress Lullaby. What is my team doing? They're just farming each other. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, I'm ranked 20. This game is essentially we all try to survive. There's a killer, and it can be a different killer. Sometimes Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface. But we essentially got to do 5 of these generators. Okay. 5 of these generators, and to be able to power the exit gates. Bro, they all had decisive. That is hilarious. And right now he's got a perk that's making the generators go super slow, but it's honestly not worth running around the entire map trying to find this damn thing. Damn, I was hoping he'd hook him over here. Oh, that was his first hook? No. Okay. Well, I'll look for another generator then. Yeah, this game's been out a long time. I got it when it went free in the PlayStation Store. What's up, Brian? Hope you're having a happy Friday the 13th. I'm not gonna make it in time, he's dead. I was hoping to drop these firecrackers. Bro, they're just like handing themselves to him. They're both dead now. Well, this is just gonna be a game where we sit here and wait. Whoever dies next is pretty much we're just waiting for a hatch. These two people decided to just literally harvest each other the whole game. Oh no. I don't know this map. I'm just running for my life. Oh my god. This sucks. I can't find this damn hatch, boys. I need to find this damn hatch. I hear it. It's in there. I got it. Yay. Take care, Russian. Thank you. Sorry I didn't say hello, dude. I was kind of in the middle of a chase. My bad. Hatch game. I'll take it, whatever. Yeah, this game you pretty much just try to survive and beat random killers. That guy right there is what they call Billy. Like, you'll find more iconic ones, like they'll have Michael Myers and stuff like that, Freddy Krueger, that kind of thing. But they also have some that they've made. Right now I'm literally against the noobiest of the noobs. Well, unless they've had the same thing as me. We'll find out right here by their perks. Okay, so he's not a complete noob. He's got some tier 3 perks and whatnot. Actually, no one was noobs. He's got like all 3. So he was a newbie. That explains why he died so fast. Alright. That was a good game, though. Oh, yeah, I know, man. Like, I get into these games like that. I honestly forgot I was streaming for a minute, too. I completely... Because I just, like... I play these games a bit, so when I'm just chilling and I'm just, like, into the game, I completely forget I'm streaming, even. So, yeah. And especially when you're the last one, you're just getting chased like that. Because with his chainsaw, if he hits me once with that, I'm dead. So that's why he kept trying to rev that. Because if he hits me and swings, it's only going to injure me and then throw me faster. It gives me a speed boost temporarily. So that's what he was doing. But damn, that was a nice intense little first game back. I didn't expect to live through that at all. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, but I have a story. It's actually, I'm gonna let you hear part of a patron exclusive, not much, but probably just the last story and then a made-up story or something like that I have in there. But I'm not gonna let you hear the whole thing, but since there's very few people here anyways, we're just chilling. I know no one's really gonna care because it's not gonna go public after, so it's not like it's going public, so enjoy a story and I will be back. Oh yeah, and if you are a patron or a member, you could watch the full video. This has been out for a while, just so you know. I'm sure a lot of you watched it. I know all the people that have been here have seen it, so. Are you serious that it wasn't even playing that the whole time? What is up with that? Are my settings not right? Oh my god. Yeah, sorry guys, that was playing a story the whole fucking time. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I didn't mean to leave you guys in silence. I literally had a story playing the entire time. Like, I could hear it and everything. But, yeah. I guess my settings didn't have it. Just got to the end and I was looking at the audio waves and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not seeing any. What's up, Dr. Blue? Good to see you. Missy Trishy, what's up? My bad, people. Yeah, there was supposed to be a whole story. I've literally had a story playing for 5 minutes, 16 seconds. Epic fail. That's funny. Izzy, good to see you. Even if it is for a minute, it's good to see you. It's been a while. It's cool to see both you and Dr. Blue in chat again, just like old times. Hello, Nora. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I did go to the bathroom, but I turned on a story that you guys, most of you hadn't heard. It was part of the patron and member exclusive video. I was just gonna let you guys hear it, but yeah. Whoops. So, hey, at least next bathroom break, you guys will be able to hear the story again, but actually hear it this time. So that's cool. Yeah, that is typical me, Izzy. What's up, Clam Chatter? Good to see you, dude. Alright, so, turn that back on, and I guess we'll get in another game. Sounds echoey. Yeah, that's echoey. So there's an issue. I wonder if that setting needs to be on that other one. Wait, what the hell is that? Yeah, okay. Okay, that got rid of the echo. There we go. Tell us the story. Here, let me put this story on then. Yeah, good call. You guys waited for a story anyways, yeah. I'll just let it play and let you guys hear it. It's one that was a patron member exclusive. Still is. I mean, this video is not going to go public or anything, so I'll let you guys hear it. This time I'll make sure that it actually plays, though. I still can't believe that. This is stupid. Alright, let me scan it back and figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? Alright. See if I fuck it up again. Hello. And I hope you... I don't know what's going on right now. My computer's running very, very slow. And that echo. I don't understand it. Why? Let me check my fucking settings again. That sounded so echoey. I'm sure you guys heard it. And it's like really, skippy. What's up, Millhouse Go? Yeah, it's still sounding. It's not playing properly.
You are doing well.
See what I mean?
This video is going to be just for you specific.
I don't know why it's sounding like that. Okay, shit. How can I get that? No. Media source. I'm gonna try to just put it straight through the player. I won't be able to listen to it live with you guys, but I can bring it up on my phone. thank you, Milhouse. I appreciate that, man. Clam Chatter's like, best stream ever. Yeah. My programs seem to always have issues. Like, as soon as I'll close it and open it back up, all my settings are going to be jacked up again. Weird. Too bad you couldn't hear it, I know. Oh, no. Patrons, members. Okay, this should start it.
Hello, and I hope you are doing well.
It's gonna have
This
an
video
intro.
is going to be just for
I'm not
you
gonna be able to skip
specifically,
that
so please don't
because of
share the
way I'm
link,
having to
and I hope
make
you
it so it
enjoyed the
plays for
stories
you
that I'm
guys,
going
so
to
you're gonna
read.
have to hear my intro.
I apologize
But,
for my recent absence,
essentially,
but
this is a video
it
that's
gets
not
kind of
ever gonna
crazy
go
around this
public.
time of
This
year.
is for my
I had a lot of
patrons and members,
birthdays and
but
all sorts of holidays, so
we got,
we're
like,
back on
very
track.
few
I want to
people
hook
here,
you
so I
guys
don't
up with
feel
something
bad
special,
letting
so
other people
enjoy.
hear it at all. So, Alexa,
In
you
West
probably heard it. This is
Philadelphia,
gonna be
I
the
was
patron
born and
story,
raised.
the patron exclusive.
On the
IDs,
high
so
school
you've
is
heard
where
it
I
for
spent
sure.
most of my days.
I think I saw a comment from.
Oh, that's not the story. My bad. The story is titled Body Found in Dumpster, and it's on Let's Not Meet by No Lifer 401 about 10 hours ago. Nice fresh story for you. About 4 years ago, I was a line cook at a restaurant that was located in a hotel. I worked at this restaurant for nearly 2 years with no problem walking the half-mile or so distance it took for me to reach the bus I took to get home from my job. This restaurant has a partnership with the hotel for late-night room service, so pretty much every night after closing the restaurant, 1 or maybe 2 line cooks would stay after until 3 a.m. preparing the simple things like salads, sandwiches, and wraps that could be taken to the rooms via hotel employees. Now, me, being a recent college grad in my early 20s, would always volunteer myself for the extra hours. Student loans and rent cost a lot of money. As I had said prior, I worked this job for a decent amount of time with no problems. Except for one rainy night I'll never forget. As I left my work that morning around 3 a.m., I realized I messed up when I forgot my umbrella that day. I now had to make my normal walk under decent rainfall. After lighting a cigarette and putting in my headphones, I was ready to make my unfortunate journey. I started on my normal routine walking back, cutting through the alleyways I had memorized as shortcuts through the city. About halfway through my walk, a car started following next to me with the passenger window down. Aware of my surroundings, I had recognized this, but decided to mind my business and keep my head down and keep walking. Growing up in a rough neighborhood taught me better than to put my nose where it doesn't belong. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. Over the music coming from my headphones, I could hear shouting coming from the car. I turned to face the car driver, but didn't stop walking. He looked back at me. A white man in his late 30s, early 40s with a bandana and sunglasses on. I remember thinking it was odd that he was driving with sunglasses so late in the night. "Hey man, where you heading?" I could hear him say. At this point, I took out one earbud and replied, "What's it to you?" To which he answered, "I figured I'd ask. You look like you need a ride to get out of the rain." I told the guy I'm all set and was almost at my destination. Now keep in mind I'm still walking and he's driving slowly next to me on the side of the street at 3 a.m. "No problem," he replied. "Do you smoke weed, man?" he asked. At this point, I was annoyed with this guy. I had just gotten done working a 13-hour shift in a kitchen and all I wanted to do was listen to some music and unwind before bed. "Nah, man, I don't." Even though I do, I replied in a stern and obviously annoyed tone. He looked at me, almost like he knew I was bullshitting him. I said, "Have a good night," before replacing my earphone back into my ear and taking a right up a one-way street, losing him in the process. I arrived to my bus stop safely and with about 10 minutes to spare. I was the only one there beside one man and a homeless man sleeping on a bench some ways up. After about 3 minutes, that car pulls up to the side of the curb, directly in the bus lane. This time I'm facing him. He rolled down the window. "You're heading to the south side, huh?" I replied, "How do you know?" He pointed above me. I looked up on the digital board and it says the next bus destination and time. "You want a lift? I'm heading back that way," he asks. At this point, I was all set and the hood came out of me. "Hey man, I don't know you and I don't want to ride with you, so fuck off, fool," I said angrily. He just stared at me again, but this time I stared back. We locked eyes for a good 20 seconds before the bus approached behind him, honking loudly. The guy checked his rearview mirror, rolled up the window, and sped off. On the way home, I remember looking behind me and my surroundings to make sure this creep didn't try to follow me home. Luckily, he didn't, and when I got off the bus, I was in my apartment safe within 5 minutes. Fast forward a week. One of my buddies who I work with asked me if I heard anything about the body the cops found in the dumpster behind the grocery store, less than 5 minutes from the hotel. I replied no. He told me the body of a girl had been found strangled and the cops were still on the lookout for a killer at large. The cops had no evidence and were asking people to come forward with additional information. I hadn't told my buddy or anyone besides my girlfriend at the time what had happened that night. When I told him this story, he insisted I call the cops and tell them what had happened. I told him I would, but I never did. Call me old school, but like I said earlier, I learned growing up to mind my own business and avoid trouble, and trouble won't find me. So that's what I did. To this day, I haven't heard anything back on the case. I wonder if it was the same guy. I think about how weird it was for him to approach me the way he did, at such an odd hour of day. The sunglasses, the following me to the bus stop. That stuff doesn't normally happen, right? After that experience, I started walking home with my paring knife in my pocket and walked with one earphone in the whole time so I could hear my surroundings better. I also stopped volunteering for the overnight shift. I hope whoever... Alright, hopefully that should have finished the story. I was listening on a delay with you guys and I tried to mute it at the end of it, so I can't listen to it live that way, but for some reason it was playing like double the sound when I was trying to do it the other way. What's up, Chocolate Poop? Good to see ya. Erica Lee, thank you so much for the kind words. Bad boy. Alright, so got a nice story, so we'll do another game. Eddie says, just found your channel because of a comment you made a year ago. Well, welcome to the channel, dude. I'm glad I made that comment a year ago. I make a lot of random comments. I see a lot of people due to my random comments as well. Yeah, I know I'm not live too often. I'm gonna start trying to go live a little more, but yeah, that's a pretty good coincidence right there. Now it sounds echoey. Oh, that's right, I gotta change that. There we go. So weird, all the different settings you got to do. Oh my god, I haven't played that yet. I haven't played that. Everyone, we gotta listen to that. Hardy brought it up, and it's a great point. And we just gotta listen to it together. Okay? So, let me find it. Oh, tell me I still have it here. Okay. I thought I might have deleted it. I was scared for a second.
I'm on meth.
I'm on meth.
I'm on it too. So am I.
So am I.
I'm on meth.
Meth is not someone else's problem. It's everyone in South Dakota's problem. And we need everyone to get on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it too.
There we go. What's up, Rawadi? Thank you for joining the stream. That's so funny. On meth. Oh, the last thing you heard was I hope, Pamela? He was just saying, I hope the person responsible gets caught in that story. That was all they said. Sam, so I was one sentence off, dang it.
I wonder if my entire team's gonna kill themselves again. Yes, At least they changed the game. It used to be where you couldn't get a trapdoor unless there were 2 generators done. At least that way we actually have one now. But the killer can close it now too. That little girl never gets old. Nope. Jessica's like, Hawaiians are on meth too. I wouldn't say all of Hawaiians, but yeah, I heard it's a pretty big epidemic over there. I originally heard about it on Dog the Bounty Hunter, and then I actually looked into it because I was like, well, I wonder if it's real because it's reality TV, you know? No, it turns out Hawaii's got a really big meth problem. Nina, good to see you. Thank you so much for the kind words. I am doing well. I hope you are as well. And I really do appreciate the long-time support. Happy Friday the 13th. Jessica's like, this game is too intense for my fragile heart. That last game was really intense when it just came down to me versus the killer, and I didn't even know the map. That's why I kept running in circles. I didn't know where the hell I was going. But fortunately, I was able to get away. Normally the games are supposed to be a little different than that. But, yeah. Brian's like, I'm on Jack Daniels. Hardy says, I was a paramedic for 20 years, gave out Narcan like candy. That's crazy. Yep, I know a lot of people go crazy with it. They get lost in the highs. Yeah, I could definitely see opiates over in Afghanistan. Oh, I think there's a sound delay from... Because I'm listening not through my PlayStation, I'm listening through my computer. So that's what's throwing me off, I thinks. Yeah, because I'm not hearing that skill check. Dang, it was actually... Oh, shit. Oh, maybe I'm lagging, because that didn't even feel like it hit me. I thought he heard me. Woo! I hope he didn't just see me. Oh, he's making other people scream. Alright, so I really gotta pay attention to the screen because my sound's delayed. So I'm not even hearing my skill checks, really. Yeah, I had to hit that skill check before I even heard it. It's like them having a... There's a perk that does that. That's why I thought they had a perk last game. Shit. This is a very interesting... Sugar buns. Oh, Loza, thank you so much. Says, sorry I'm late. Hi, bro. Hello, better late than never. I'm glad you made it. Thank you so much for the support, man. I hope you're having a happy Friday the 13th. And I gotta pay attention to the screen so hard because Doctor has it where your skill checks will move all over the screen, and then right now, because of the way I'm listening to my sound, I don't even hear my skill checks. You're supposed to get a sound letting you know that you're about to have one, but there's a delay, so I'm actually seeing a skill check before I can hear it. If he had Hex Ruin, I'd be screwed. It's also gonna delay the heartbeat, meaning he's gonna be closer when I hear him. There he is right there. I'm not gonna scream, bitch. Alright, now that he'll go that way, I can go try to finish this Jenny real quick. Yeah, I played Dead by Daylight. It's been a while, but on stream it makes it even harder. Just because of the delay in the sound, but I'm still able to get it. Oh shit. Later, homie. Yeah, I didn't even hear myself get hit right there. I'm gonna die now. I can't even hear if he's swinging. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't know he even swung because I heard nothing. Dang it. I wonder why it got such a bad delay now. Had to have been something I did when I was messing with the settings. Fortunately, I was so far away from the doors that my team were able to get it. This guy's just gonna camp. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kill myself so they get out. Do I ever play Killer? Yeah, I'll play Killer next game. I don't play Killer that much. I probably should right now just because I haven't played in so long. I'm ranked 20, so I'm like, yeah. I think they all got out, right? Yeah. We'll try Killer. I haven't played Killer in a while either. There's something about a horror narrator getting freaked out that's just satisfying. I'm getting even more freaked out because of the sound too. It's like, by the time I hear him, he's already on me. Why am I getting that weird delay now? That's so weird. I didn't have that earlier. Wonder if I listened to it through the other. Yeah, okay, so there's a delay there. Yeah, and that's not even okay, so I can't listen to it that way. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the delay. It is what it is, at least it's working, I guess. 'Tis the life. Yeah, we'll try Killer. So it's about a 1.5 delay I have on sound. From what I'm hearing. Because I can test the sound right here, switching back and forth. Oh man, these settings and this stuff give me such a headache. That's, yeah, computer stuff makes your head hurt, exactly. That's, I don't think I need NOED. Uh, 5% regression. Spies from the Shadows, that's a good one too. I should do that one. Wait, what did I get rid of? I wanted whatever other one I had there. I wanted to get rid of NOED. But what did I have? Did I have Spies from the Shadows before? Damn it, I don't remember. There's monitor and abuse. Okay. Distressing. Spies from the Shadows. Monitor and abuse experiment. It's such a random loadout, but it's probably going to be pretty strong. Yeah, all the killers breathe hard as crap. The nurse, oh my goodness, she is crazy. Bring a Mori. Just for LOLs. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye on the visuals a lot more. I gotta remember that instead of the sound cues. Did I thank John Arnott? I don't know if I did. Thank you, dude, so much for... I think I did earlier, but just in case I didn't. Thanks so much, man, for the super chat. I'm sorry if I didn't, if you're still here. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, the nurse is interesting with her breathing. Hope it doesn't take too long. I wonder if I have anything. I want one of those, but I used it. Might as well grab that. That was an event thing that's gone. Nice. Each of these are like different perks. Each of them do, I'm not going to go through and explain them all, but they'll do different things that'll make you stronger. I'm trying to go for the cheaper ones now just to get to the next web. Oh, loaded in the game. I hope you feel better, the ghost. I do appreciate you dropping in. Hopefully the stream helped you take your mind off whatever you're going through a little bit. Hopefully you get better soon. What's up, R2D24? I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. Hope you feel better, dude. Thank you, Janelle. Not sure why the message got retracted, but I appreciate the kind words. I read it before it disappeared. Appreciate you. Alright. Let's do it. That's fine, Ghost. Just get some rest. Relax. I completely understand. Glad to hear that, RD24. I was calling you R2D2, I think, earlier. That's funny. What's up, Snap? Good to see you, man. When will I be posting another video? Here soon. I'm working on a couple collaborations as well. But yeah, here soon. I also want to get my 911 video out. My next in the series. Alright, the map I don't know again. At least I'll learn it. I didn't even know I got that hit, honestly. I hear him, but it's too late. Both of y'all here. It's so weird without the sound. And they know where my ruin is. Thought I had seen someone jump out over here. I don't think I want him hooked right by my ruin. So what that ruin does is it makes it really hard to do the generators with the skill checks. So once they break that, it disappears. Oh, my sound just cut out completely. Okay, it's back. Alright. I can show you guys a Mori now, I think. What is it? What's the button? Oh. There we go. Pretty much just kills him instantly. He knew where my ruin was anyways, so good to get him out of the way. These 3 generators right here are stupid. I could literally stand in this one hallway and they can never win. Like, there's no point for me to go anywhere else. I got this generator here, that generator there, my ruin, and then the generator right there. I heard someone, but it's a delay. Where did I hear him? I'm not running upstairs with him. There's no reason for me to go up there. It's just a waste of time. Oh yeah, I'll read some more stories, JMO. For sure. I'll read another one after this game. Is there any way to get over there on this level? No. I wonder if I could hit it. So now, pretty much, I'm just chilling, waiting for them. I mean, my sound's so weird. Like, I heard that person, but I already knew I was 1.5 seconds behind them. They should have that next one. That's where they're all on, is that generator up there. There we go. Get that hit. And they're still screwing up that gen over there. I hear him. Bro, they cannot get those generators done. That's what's holding them up from coming down here, is they can't get those other generators done. I mean, I could just keep tearing them up doing this. Oh my god, this is really kind of boring. They can't even get a generator done. Shouldn't use monitor and abuse and distressing. They counter each other. Do they? I always assumed that the 26% bigger would tack on to your bigger terror radius when you're not in a chase. So it would reach farther. Okay. You should have got out of there while you could. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Got him. Yeah, this is the Stranger Things map. My sound just cut out again. Are they still just upstairs? They didn't even try to go save him. Well, they might still, but he's in his... Oh, they got him now. Just shock him. If I get these guys up in tier 3, then they can't do anything anyways. There's another? There's 3 of them down there. Oh, I couldn't even hear. Yeah, sound is so important in these chases, so being a couple seconds behind is really hard to overcome. So by the time I hear them, I'm already moved past where they were. What's up, Bully's Life? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday the 13th. Yeah, see, I didn't even know I downed them. I heard it after. What's up, Assassin? Good to see you, dude. Just looking for people. Take care, Geo Flames. Thanks so much for dropping in, dude. Hope you have a wonderful night. Oh my god, they got one. Cool. And it was the one upstairs. Looks like nice. Thought I heard something, but that would have made it back here. Hard to say. Hard to say. They're all probably gonna try to heal up. Yeah, this is why I don't play too much killer. Just upstairs again, I think. Wrong one, bro. I think this person's dead. Now this last person could just be hiding somewhere. Sweet. Thank you, God Smoker. I gotta look, I can't listen. Alright, they're healing each other somewhere. They do have pallets they can still use, though. Sound cut out. No, I'm not gonna scream as loud as I can. You wouldn't be able to hear it anyways. I have a compressor on my microphone. So me talking loud would be the same volume as me screaming as loud as I can. It would just get my wife to be like, what the fuck, dude? Why is my sound completely cutting out? That's crazy. Bro, are they not doing anything? So they have to go to one of those generators. Like, these are literally the only things they have to do. They can't do anything else except these generators. I have spies from the shadows too, so if they run, the birds should tell me. wonder if they're just hiding in lockers. Just playing musical lockers or something. Boop. Was my main killer? Oh yeah, this is the one I like the most. I like just shocking the shit out of people. I love iridescent, because like when it gets to the last person, I'll just sit there and just shock them. Shock them like crazy. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. This is why I don't do killer. I have a feeling they're probably just gonna hide and hope that I just quit the game. Oh, Doctor's great if you use them properly. You just gotta know to make sure to get everyone in tier 3, and you can stop them from pallet looping. All you gotta do is shock them at the right time. It literally neutralizes them. Oh, Jomo, thank you so much for a super sticker. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Yeah, sugar bun. I think that's my first super sticker all night. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a new feature they just added not long ago. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go upstairs and look for these kids, but I think they're literally just getting in a locker, moving to another locker. I think that's all they're doing, trying to hope that I'll just leave. Because there's not even anything. That'd be funny, they're just in that random one. Yeah, there's other people. These are live other people. Sadly. They're not even touching the fucking generators. Oops, I'm pressing it too fast before I move over. I'm just gonna have to have the process of elimination and just fucking go through locker by locker. This is like the tutorial. If one of them would die, the other one would have a chance at the hatch. God damn it. Whispers would be wonderful for this. I debated on putting it on too, but I didn't. Yeah, it's a good one. Man, I love some of this shit I come up with in my made up stories. Yeah, they're just trying to hide until I rage quit. Little do they know, I have a pipe next to me, so I'll just take a hit of weed and calm right down and just keep looking for him. They're not getting out of here. Not alive. Not on my watch. I'm wondering if they're in the basement. But I still don't know this map, so I gotta find the basement. Somewhere around here. This is so funny. I wouldn't be surprised if they're down here just hiding in a locker. Switching lockers. Yeah, exactly. I have all fucking night to find these guys. I probably have a lot more time than they have. I mean, you can't say I'm not looking, fucking hell. Like, they're not moving. That's what, because the birds would be telling me. I'd be seeing notifications. Each of these birds that fly off, it would tell me that they scared them. And that's one of my perks. But I have a feeling they're just crouching into a locker and then crouching into another locker. So I gotta check the same lockers over and over, as they might have switched to that fucking locker. That's so funny. Can I make up a Sasquatch story? I might do that at some point. Not right this second, but I'm kind of hunting. Yeah, the birds circle them if they hide too long, but all they have to do is get in a locker, crouch to another locker. Get out of the locker, go and do another locker. I don't know exactly how far you gotta move, but you just gotta like move or perform an action. It used to be where you could just press like the point button and you could just sit in one spot and just keep pressing point. Bro, the delay in sound made me think someone jumped right behind me. That was funny. God, Smoker, I've honestly never had anyone do this and I'm pretty frustrated. Shocking places really, if they're in a locker, it's not going to shock them. That's why I'm walking around with shock therapy, is that way it would slowly build up their thing. So unless they're out moving around. I've never even been in this. What is this, like a little grow room thing? It's a butthole. Dude. I'm going to shock the butthole. This is so fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever had anyone actually do this. I've had people try to do this, but no, everyone gives up after a while. Like, these guys aren't even touching a generator. They have 5 different generators and a totem they could break. There he is. I got no sound. They're both here. I couldn't even hear him. I'm not letting this little fucker go. At least they're doing shit. I can get some points now. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna break these real quick. Thought there was one there. Damn, I was trying to put him down. I don't know how. Alright, you fuckers. Fucking damn. Put it down with circle? Okay. Thank you. Frickin' finally, holy crap, these guys were like the camp masters, I'll tell you what. Yeah, usually usually a game should not be like that, but holy crap. Got them all, closed it, no chance. My goodness. My goodness. That was the longest game ever. Yeah. You gotta be more patient than the other people. I assume they finally realized that. Look at the points though. I got like their points combined essentially. That's why playing lower levels sucks. It's because you just come across things like that. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and read a story. Let me find one. Oh wait, actually, you guys didn't even get to hear the rest of that one, so I'll just do that real quick, and then I'll take myself another restroom break. In like an hour anyways. Oh yeah, they definitely decided I had too much patience, and they're like, screw this, let's at least try. That's what it came down to. Normally a game will last like, I don't know, 13 to 20 minutes. Oh, sweet. Look what I got. Yes. That right there causes people a lot of hell. A lot of hell. Look at all those perks it does. It's so amazing. It's the upgraded of what I used the last time. Type of thing. Snap out of it is extra. Exhausted, I think. Survivors are exhausted, yeah. So some of those overlaps, you don't want to do them. Alright, well let's go ahead and let that story go. And I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy. Oh, let me make sure the audio works this time before I walk off. Oh, actually, I hope it doesn't do that double sound shit. I don't know why it's doing that. Swimming in. God damn it. I don't know what the hell made it do that. Whatever happened made it so my computer is having lag in the sound from the time I'm on the game. That's why I'm having such a hard time, is the sound is so behind. It's like a second and a half behind, and now it's when I play an audio file, it's making it sound like 2. Really weird. What I'll do is I can actually just chop this down and just do it the same way I did last time. I think that's what's gonna have to be done. I gotta find the end of it though. Behind me, my surrounding. Well, that's. Oh, okay. Dumpster behind the grocery. Pops and tell them what my business. To this day, the sunglasses, the following needed much stuff. After that experience, I also trying to crazy. This story is edit to where it was real quick, because I'm gonna have to do it that way again, where I can't listen live with you guys, but I can get it to be at least its own little file. Okay. Sweet. Now I should just be able to add that right in here. Hello, Christine. Seasonal greetings to you as well. I appreciate you dropping in. I'm glad you enjoy the stories. Okay. Now it should start. When I tell it to start. Ha. But hopefully this works. This should work. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to cut it down to get this going. My bad.
This story is titled To the Man in the White Car, and it's on Let's Not Meet by XBexX. This happened back in the 90s when I was still in primary school, so I really had no clue how much danger I was in. I would have been around 11 years old, living in a regional city of Australia. Crikey! For the last year, I've been having a lot of trouble at school, getting bullied a bit by my classmates, and felt really singled out by my teacher. My mom worked around the corner from my school, so when everything would get too much at school, I would literally just walk out of class, down the road, and onto her work site. It would take me about a half hour to walk there along the main road. A couple of times I noticed a small white car drive past me slowly, but I could only notice this because I would see the same car go up and down the street as I was walking and while sitting outside my mom's work site. After a while, I started seeing this same car driving up my street at home and parked along the streets where my brother and I would ride our bikes at. I don't remember thinking it was strange because it was a small town and it wasn't unusual to see the same cars or people. It was just like oh, there goes that car again. Anyway, my family followed a serious routine. Mondays swimming and tutoring, Tuesdays netball training, Wednesday netball game, Thursday basketball trainings, Fridays would be to go see a professional basketball or football game depending on the season, and Saturday was my brother's basketball games, and Sundays were our days to go to the river with friends and swims and barbecues and lunch and all that stuff. Never changed unless someone was sick. So one Friday night I'm dressed and ready to go watch a basketball game, but I can't find my shoes. I'm pretty sure they're in the car, which is in the garage under our 2-story house. To get to it, I have to walk down the outside steps at the front of the house, which has a full view of the road. I walk out the front door, and at the end of our driveway is a small white car. Now, I've never really taken much notice of the white cars up until this point, and it wasn't uncommon for cars to park in that exact spot for our neighbors, but I just got a sinking feeling in my stomach when I looked at it. I kept walking down the stairs, and as I got close to the bottom, the driver's side door opens and a man gets out quickly. I keep walking towards the garage and he starts moving towards our driveway. That was the point when something inside me just told me to scream for my parents and run and lock myself in the car. I did exactly that, and this guy who was halfway up my driveway at this point turned around, ran back to his car, and drove off. By the time my parents came out, there was no evidence that it had happened, and they didn't believe me. A week later, there was a notice in our school newsletter about a man in a white car attempting to abduct another child from my school on the same night. My parents were very shaken and took me seriously after reading that. I don't believe he was ever caught, but it definitely taught me to listen to my intuition and take notice of my surroundings. So I haven't talked about my feelings for stories in a while, and I figure you guys are a good spot to enjoy this. About that first story, I can't believe dude's not speaking up. I know some people have that mentality, but that's kind of jacked up. If you think about it being one of your loved ones, you would want someone to come forward with information. Whether it turns out he was the guy or not, at least the police would have a little more information to go off of and try to give some family some closure. Pretty messed up in my opinion, but I know some people are raised in different environments, so, yeah, to each their own. I wish they'd give the information, but by the sounds of their story, they're not going to. And the second one, I never understand why parents don't believe their kids when they come up with a story like that. I know some kids have an active imagination and they will make things up, but you should still take precautions if someone says something like that. It's really not worth the risk of them telling the truth, and you would have had information earlier that might have prevented a kidnapping from happening. But yeah, just a couple thoughts I had while I was narrating those that I figured I'd share, because I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way, and I'm sure there's some people that feel differently. But like I said, this is just a video for you, so don't share it. Feel free to comment, all that good stuff, but don't share the video. This is just for the patrons and members. All the people that love the content. Should I make up a story? I should make up a story. I know some of you guys like those made-up stories. This takes place back in 1987 in the good old state of Texas. Yeah. It's something that happened to my dad. My grandfather recently told me this story and said my father doesn't like to talk about it much, but I figured I'd share it here. It's a story of love, hate, anger, depression, joy, and happiness. It was a cold winter night out on the farm. My father got told to go put the chickens in the chicken coop so that little motherfuckers didn't get eaten. He's on his way out to the chicken coop and he passes by the horses. They look fine. Mighty fine. He thought about smacking one of their booties because they look so fine. But then he realized how weird that would be. And he's not into bestiality. I'm a fucking rapper. He makes his way to the chicken coop, locks them up. All the chickens are accounted for and happy in their nests, making them some eggs for the next day. As my father's walking back to the house, he notices a vehicle at the end of the driveway, which is really strange because they don't have neighbors. Well, the nearest neighbors are about 15 miles away. We're talking farmland, people, Texas. My father goes inside, grabs his .22 rifle, heads back out with a torch, and lights up the area. I don't know why I said torch since we're in America, but a flashlight, because if he went out with a torch and actually lit it up, then the whole farm would go up in flames, and my grandpapa Pop will be not very happy at all, you know what I'm saying? Your grandpapa Papa, rest in peace, grandpapa. I'm an idiot. He makes his way up to the truck. The truck sees him and honks. That's when my grandpop comes out on the porch and watches as his son goes up to meet this intruder. My father makes it all the way up to the truck and starts talking to this guy. Then he turns around screaming, coming back.
Let me get some
Grandpop started making his way out to the driveway, sees my dad and says, "What's wrong, son?" My dad says, "That guy said he's my father. Is that true?" Grandpop just sighed and said, "I should have told you sooner. You're a test tube baby. You're the first of your kind." My dad says, "What's a test tube baby?" And my grandpop explains and says, "It doesn't mean we don't love you anymore and you're not any more human. It just means we had his semen and something else, and then you came out. But we don't know him." My dad starts crying and asking why they lied. My grandpop just says, "You couldn't handle the truth, boy. You're showing it right now." My dad goes off into the house, cries for a couple of days. Eventually, he's hungry, so he has to go out and feed the animals because the rule of the house is you can't eat if they haven't eaten. And they haven't eaten in 2 days because he was crying like a little baby. My dad goes down to my grandpa and says, "I can't believe you lied to me." And Grandpop says, "You're an idiot. I am your father. That's just some wacko who's trying to kidnap you. Didn't I warn you about trucks like that? I was just watching to see if you were stupid. Even listen to the cat. He says you're stupid too." Dumpy. Does that mean you want food, Dumpy? Is that what you want, Dumpy? Yeah. I guess that means I'm done with my story. The end. Dumper's hungry. He's in here meowing. At least he gave me like a half hour of silence. That's pretty cool. You fat boy. You fat motherfucker. Alright, everybody. I really do appreciate you supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. I'm gonna get you guys some more exclusive content.
Alright. At least I know I stopped at the end of the story. I think it went a little longer, but whatever. Oh, there's whispers too. That's that perk we were just saying would have helped a whole bunch. Maybe I'll just buy that. Just in case someone ever hides like that again, because that was stupid. That was really crazy. So I've noticed my notifications are sounding echoey too. Thank you so much again, Bullies. Is it Bullies Life? Bullies Life? Regardless, thank you so much for becoming a member. Enjoy those emotes and the special content. Lord of Shower, thank you so much, man, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Jenna, yeah, that was just one of those special made up little stories. What's up, Dollface? Good to see you. Glad you made it. The accent, yeah, I have an issue holding the accents though. That's my issue. Especially when I try to do like a, well, it seems like a British woman I can kind of hold down. That's probably like the best accent that I can hold, and like as not like my best accent, but it's the accent that I can maintain. For some reason, like Australian, I make it turn to like Irish and then a pirate, so it's like an Irish Australian pirate. The game on screen is Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Oh, I don't know if I should do another killer. Like, that was brutal. How long that took. I don't think I should. I'm so happy I got another... Where is it? Oh, duh. I'm so happy I got another one of these. Iridescent. Those things are so amazing. And using it with this, you become the snipe doctor. So these ones... Distressing outdoes monitor and abuse, someone was telling me. Your terror radius increases 8, otherwise it's decreased. And your field of view is increased by 10. Okay. Whoops. Your horrifying super long distance. Your terror radius is increased 20%. 25 or 26. What the fuck am I saying? 26%. Gain 100%. So I like that blood point boost as well. That's why I run this. But I would assume that that 26 would add on to my non-terror radius and make it on top of that. Because the reason I like doing it is just to find out where they are. I just want to like pretty much know where they're at. Favorite PS4 game? Right now would probably be Apex. Apex. That's the one I play the most. I also play Rocket League quite a bit. Yeah, I'll bet Goth Smoker. Yeah, like right now, I don't know, being level 20, I find level 20 on Survivor and Killer is just hard, as in, you're usually the only one doing anything. So I didn't play for, damn, almost a year. So it reset all my rank back to 20. And then I just play a couple games and then I quit. And then every month they reset your rank. So I just keep going back down to 20. So, yeah, pros and cons, I guess. Never understand these perks. Yeah, I watch a lot of Monto and stuff like that. Monto, puppers, that kind of stuff. So I get a little bit of explanations through them. Monto used to go through, I think he still does, and before all his videos start, he explains how the perk works and all that. That's where I learned a lot of the perks, was watching. Oh, archives. I still don't even know how these work. I've done the objectives so many times, but yeah. Okay, breaking it down. Goth Smoker says, so let me break it down. Distressing makes your terror radius bigger, and Monitor and Abuse makes your terror radius smaller, but it gets bigger when in a chase scene. Okay, so that's where I'm misinterpreting it. It's when I'm in a chase, it makes it bigger. So when I'm walking around, it's actually smaller. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Just because, like, Puppers is adorable. He is. And I love Puppers and Monto, especially because they don't have an overly loud, obnoxious intro. I am so tired of gaming channels having a fucking intro that you click on it, they say a couple words, and then boom, you're blasted with some fucking crazy music, something that's just stupid. But Puppers and Monto's got the listen, the link thing, and then Puppers has just got his nice little soft music. Nice. Alright, so that's my first one ever I've claimed right there. Woohoo! Unhook survivors. See, I think what I screwed myself up is the first time I saw the challenge for this, I didn't hold the button to activate it. And then I went back to make sure, and I didn't know you press and hold to pause the challenge. Like, I don't think that should be a thing, to pause the challenge, but yeah. What's up, Cruddy J? Good to see you, dude. So, we'll try Survivor. It looks like, I actually thought Killer would be easier with the little sound delay I'm having, but it seems like, not really, because by the time I'd hear the person, I was already a second walking past them, so I wouldn't, and especially in a chase, I don't know which way they're running because I can't hear. Yeah, I watch True Talent a lot as well. Yeah, he posts a lot of videos, but he does like single games, which is nice. I was just watching, he was reacting to someone reacting to one of his videos, Inception shit, about Wraith being a strong killer, and he's trying to prove that you don't need those yellow add-ons, stuff like that. But yeah, he's a good guy too. He's put a lot of time in as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what I can do. And just know, Goth, every time I'm doing this, just imagine Huntress Lullaby no matter what. Because that's essentially what I have. Everything on my sound is delayed about 1.5 seconds. So not only am I getting the issue with skill checks, the heart radius, like everything is a delay. So by the time I hear the heart radius, they're already 1.5 seconds closer to me. So just keep that in mind. You would be extra proud knowing that. Okay? Yeah, he does. True Talent does have some frustrating killer games. But I think a lot of people, once you get to that rank, they're really frustrating games. Uh-oh. Echo. I gotta go do this. There we go. Ghost says, ugh, I don't want to be awake right now, but I slept till 4 this afternoon. Yep. I don't know about your time, but 4 right now for me would mean you were up for just 3 hours, and I know the difficulty going back to sleep. Michael is your favorite killer? Nice. Yeah, I see a lot of the jump scare Myers looks like a lot of fun. I don't have him. I don't have any of the bot ones. I just buy the perks through the store. So. Goth says, I'll give you a small golf clap for that. Oh, thanks, man. I assume you meant golf clap, not gold clap. I think I've only drank 1 beer this entire stream so far. Which is probably good, because I don't need to be getting drunk on stream. That would be very awkward. It's 8 there? Okay, yeah, so you've been up 4 hours. Favorite killers, Ghostface. Ghostface is really strong. Really strong. Actually, the whole reason I have my character built the way she is right now with her perks and stuff is because of Doctor. I have it so I don't scream or anything. Oh. Dude, my chair is so squeaky, need some WD-40. Chunkier Maker sounds fun. Nah. Be slurring and everything. Alright. Remember the delay. That's the big thing, is I keep forgetting that I have the sound delay. Oh damn, 3 of us right here. So like I have to stare at my screen. Alright, I'm gonna go find this. Because 3 people on that is not getting anything done. And right now, I can't get those skill checks if I don't have the warning. Touch that. So what I'm looking for right now is a little pile of bones on fire. And I have to look for it. You can normally hear it, but right now with my delay, I would run past it. There it is. Once I cleanse this, it'll make it so everyone can do the generators a lot faster. Yeah, Ghostface is creepy. Very creepy. There you go, people. There you go. Now let's get some gens done. There's chests around the map. Like, there's one in the basement. I was actually debating on going and getting it, but you can find different items through the chest. Yeah, I only play PlayStation 4. Get myself a little white box. Let's get a couple of these totems out of here, just in case he's got, no ed. But he's not hitting anyone, so it makes me wonder if he's even playing. I've noticed that a lot too, is level 20 killers, is they won't play a lot. I forced a guy to kill me in one of my other games because we just went through and he just kept coming up and just being stupid. It was a huntress, and I just move out of the way of all his hatchets, and he just got to the point he was just letting us do everything, and then I went and sat in front of a hook and pointed at it and told him, well, pretty much telling him to put me on the hook. And then he finally killed me and then brought me to the hatch and threw me on the ground. And then I just crawled back to the hook. And then he picked me up to bring me back, but the time had ran out and it just killed me. Shit! Oh, he hit someone, so he's playing. Or he's just swinging and they ran in front of him. I just got a great skill check without being able to hear. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh shit. Yeah, see, I can't hear. This makes it very difficult. See if I can finish this real quick. I have a feeling he's setting traps all over the basement stairs. No, I still can't hear the killers yet. I'm still on a 1.5 seconds. All sound for me is delayed. So like I didn't hear him right there. And at all. Really, dude. Oh my god, bro. Why are we all right here? Heal me. I can't get him off of me. Damn, we're not gonna get there in time. I'm gonna probably set off some traps doing this, but... Oh, he's dead. I would have had time, but he let go. He was scared. I think he's just camping him. Alright, well he got the save. I'll try to get this done. I don't think I really have much to use my balanced landing on in this map. A tractor, probably on the other side of the map. So this killer, they call her Hag. And what she does is she puts traps on the ground that look like a little triangle, and when you run over them, it can make it so she can teleport. It also brings up a fake one of her to scare you, and brings up a terror radius. Bro, don't tell me you're both going down. Same dude too. I should probably go get that save because that other guy only gets hit once and he's dead. He's just camping. He's going to camp him. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to save him. He's dead now. He was just tunneling him. Oh my god, I didn't hear that skill check. I forgot. Jessica Kennedy, thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a wonderful time. Wonderful night, day, morning, evening. I gotta keep my head. Oh shit! Oh, this is so hard to try to watch everything without listening. Okay, I just gotta concentrate on the skill checks. I can't try to look too much for him. This killer's so fast, by the time I heard their terror radius, they could literally have me already in their hands. Damn it! Like I said, that was the second I heard him. I had that gent almost done too. Well, I should just kill myself because this guy's camping so hard. He's just gonna sit here and camp me. This other guy has a better chance to just run away. Dude, he's putting every trap he has. And this guy's hurt too. He's gonna get seen right here. No? Shit, I can't hear. This sucks. Yeah, I play, but oh, then my view's fucked up too. I'm out of my body. Oh, I thought it was them for some reason. That's why. Yeah, right now I'm on like a fucking 1.5 second delay on all my sounds. So by the time I hear the killer, they're already there on me. So not really much you can do in that situation. God Smoker, your 360s make me so proud. And I never know if they work until a second later, and then I'll hear the whoosh, and I'm like, yes, that was a successful one. Yeah, I like Dead by Daylight. It's a fun game. Take care, Ghost. I hope you get some rest, man. Sounds like you really need it, so appreciate you dropping in. I need to find out why my delay got really bad. It was fine at the start of the stream. Yeah, Alex, trust me, man. If you're playing on a sound delay, well, you'd have to know about the game to understand that aspect, you know. Giggity. It was after I played the story that all of a sudden... That's why I thought that Huntress was on that game. Do I like Outlast? I've never played Outlast, so I'm really not sure. Not sure. Why is this sound delayed for me? Because I have my PlayStation plugged into an Elgato capture card, and then that capture card's plugged into my PC. So all my sound comes from my PC, and I actually have my headphones plugged into my PC, so it's not even plugged into my PlayStation. So, yeah, that's why. Sometimes it's like spot on. Like when I started the stream, there was no lag, and then in the third game, I think it was, I thought they had Huntress Lullaby, but it turns out my thing is just, Can you imagine Leatherface in the Friday the 13th setting? I'd crap myself. Absolutely, that would be horrifying. Hello, Estuardo. Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday the 13th. Livestream Outlast. I've never played it. I probably won't play it. I've never seen a spider come down and eat you. That was gruesome. Yeah, that's the entity. And also there's a way that he can get you too. If you're just sitting in there plug up to your controller. Well, then you guys won't hear any sound. I can plug my headset right into my PlayStation, but then you guys won't hear anything. You'll just be looking at a screen. I'm doing good, Eduardo. Thank you, dude. I mean, you could have watched the first game and you could tell me yourself if I'm bad or not. The audio got stuck when you. Yeah, like the sound, like a sound test. I'll tell you. You'll be able to see when I press it, and I'll tell you when I hear it. Now. That's how much of a delay I have. So once that actually catches up to you guys, that's how much of a delay I have. When you see that red, yeah. Can you live stream through PS4 and pull up the chat on PC? I can do that, but I can only use the headset that I'm wearing for sound, and the mic sucks. That's the downside. Because that's how I would stream through Twitch, was just using the built-in PlayStation 1. It's no big deal. It is what it is. Just makes playing a lot more difficult. Like I said, when I hear the terror radius of the killer, they're already within arm's reach. So I just have to try to be on a spindle, but at the same time, I can't be looking for them because I got to look for the skill check. So it just makes it difficult. Just makes it difficult. 'Tis the life. Yeah, I was happy when the stream started. That shit was spot on. But I don't want to restart the stream and see if that fixes it. Because last time I had a stream close and then restart, it had 2 streams going. And then one of them I couldn't even turn off the stream. I just had to go and make it unlisted. No, Jonas, you'd have to buy a splitter for your sound. I think that's what it was. One of my buddies had told me about it, and it's essentially she had to buy a splitter. Thank you, Lingwood. I'm glad you enjoy the content, dude. I just gotta stare at my screen very intently. The cool thing is if they had Huntress Lullaby, I'd have no idea. You suck, you can hear and you miss a skill check. Thank you, little Grenade. I probably butchered that. That's the same killer too. Well, at least now I know they're just gonna camp like crazy.
I'm dead. Come on, you fucking little bitch killer. Why? Why did you just sit there, bro? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to the skill checks. Fuck. Bro, he's just popping them skill checks. Oh, he killed himself. Yeah, that was a close one, Sing Sweet. Very close one. Oh, fuck me. I fucking was looking at the killer. God damn it. Alright, he's still in. He left. Run, Bill, run! Well, now he'll come to me. No. I hope there's no hook next to me. Because he's gonna camp that guy like he camped everyone last game. So that gives us a chance to get gens done. Fuck me. Well, at least he'll hopefully come this way. That'll draw him away from him. No, they're all just killing themselves. God damn it. So him camping is gonna just fuck us now. Our team is just killing them. So if they were to sit there and hang, we could literally get every generator done. And him camping just 2 survivors. But everyone killing themselves, that pretty much just guarantees we all die. I'm not even going to save his bitch ass. He can die. We'll all die. I don't care. Not even gonna try. Alright, I'm waiting for both these kids to die, and hopefully I can find a fucking hatch. Just a hatch game. Hopefully he just kills himself too. I'm not saving none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't know if the hatch will show up yet. I think it will. This is Dead by Daylight. I think that it'll be on the ground. So I'm gonna need to find it before him. Just die, you bitch. Die! Fucking die! Any PS4 games I'm looking forward to? No, not really. Not really. I played just the same few games.
Yeah, the hatch location's random. This motherfucker will not die. Once he dies, it'll open. I'm not going to get him. Oh shit, I think he just saw me. Alright, I gotta find it before him. I used to play Battlefield. I haven't played that in so long. I actually deleted it so I could download Friday the 13th. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I might be better off letting him find it and then me just pop a door immediately. No, I don't have a live stream schedule yet. Dang, I was kind of hoping he'd find it. I'm afraid of the hay, or the corn. I'm afraid of the corn! Oh, I found it. He's nowhere around. Later, dude. Okay, it spawns when 2 players are left and opens when 1 person's left. Okay, so it would have been there. Yeah, this game's a pretty interesting one. We'll never get Uber Jason or Grenadal map. What is Uber Jason? Like Jason driving an Uber? Hop in today, I'm your driver. You can call me Mr. Voorhees. Do I have any favorite perks? Yes. My favorite perks are... I really like Urban Immersion. I'm not even ready and it's like connecting. Urban Immersion used to be like my go-to because it counters hag. But I love Balanced Landing. That, or at least some form. I don't like Sprint Burst. I don't like the fact that just running would set it off. So either Lithe or Balanced Landing's really nice. Self-care. I love that. Just to fix myself. I mean, if you're bringing a med kit, it's kind of useless, but whatever. Calm Spirit, I just like that because now, especially with the birds, everyone's rocking those Iron Will as well. Another good one. I never use Noed. Oh, that's Killer one. I never use Noed on Killer because I never make it there. But Decisive, I use sometimes. I've just got Adrenaline where it'll be unlockable, so as I upgrade, I'll be able to get it. So that's cool. I just bought that. Oh, yeah, I just bought it like 2 or 3 days ago. Upgraded Meg to get it. Not really sure, Jonas. Probably. I'm wanting to try a few different things. More like real horror, mysteries, and stories and shit like that, as opposed to just like scary stories. So. Take care, Amy F. Yeah, we've done quite a few stories tonight. Hopefully they get those notifications worked. If you wanted one, you could have just asked, but I appreciate you dropping in. Trust a decaphobia. Trust a decaphobia. Should be a drone added in this game. I have way too many blind spots. Nah, maybe for killer. Like killer, I think is underpowered in a way. But it really just depends. I mean, if you were to have the best 4 survivors in the world against the best killer in the world, I really think that at least one of the survivors would survive. Thank you, Jonas. I appreciate that, man. Jesus. Oh, it's Oni. You have fun with that, sir. Actually, I might be able to go get those ups. Oh, he just stopped his power. Alright, well. I don't even know if that guy's playing. He just stood there when he got saved off the hook. Yeah, he's just killing himself. That guy started running, so I'm running. I heard someone screaming. What's up with all the double messages? Yeah, Amy, I can read a story after this game. Well, the killer we're against now is the newest killer. He just came out. And his name is Oni. And he's not friendly. So I assume he's still chasing that guy. Yeah, I thought so. That guy did a nice little run though. Alright, we got those 3 generators that were right next to each other out of the way at least. Alright, he's over here at least on me. Thought there was a pallet there. Alright, so they got the save and him off. Nice heal. I was hoping he'd follow me and leave that guy there. Oh shit. Think I'm dead. My goodness. Yeah, we gotta get 5 generators to power the exit gates. I thought he saw me. So once the last one's powered, we have, in the bottom left, you'll see that there's 1 more generator. So they're probably working on it, because I had him busy that whole time. So I could probably just stand right here and get ready to do this. At least I hope they're almost done. Damn, maybe not. I thought for sure me running away from that one gen would get him enough time for it, but doesn't look like it. Alright, well, back in and try to go get a gen then. There's Oni right there. So he must have chased him off this. God damn it. I was looking up there. He's got his 1 hit power, that's why I'm staying out of the way. Hopefully he's at the other gate. Because he's still got his power going, meaning he can one-shot me. Alright, where's our teammate? Yes, Wolverine. Yeah, that's a true story, bro. Her birthday was just a few days ago as well. Alright, well, while we wait, I will find a story. Okay. Trying to find one that's not just like creep, a creep, creep. Creepy cousin. Mall creep. Creation of a creep. Bizarre first Tinder experience. We'll check this out, I guess. And let me mute this game. Hey, Maker, did you ever get to do that audiobook for Audible? If so, what book was it? I think it was you who had mentioned a while back about doing one. Yes, I did do the book. It's called Dance in the Dark. And you'd see it on Audible, just narrated by your Maker. But yes, I did do it. Okay, we. Oh, he's hungry. He's meowing for food. Thumper's out too. He's like, I'm hungry now too. They're just looking at empty food dishes right now. Looking at my wife and looking back at their dish and meowing. Tigger is just staring at her now. Like, feed me? Yeah, I'm still alive right now, Alexa. Good to see you again. About to read a story, actually. I got distracted by the kitty cats. Alright, so this story is titled Bizarre First Tinder Experience. And it was submitted on Let's Not Meet by Foxy Mitchie. Last month I moved to another country where I didn't know almost anyone. Due to that, I had spent a lot of time alone and started to get bored. Although I didn't and don't like the concept of Tinder, I decided to create an account to meet people and spend hundreds of hours swiping left and swiping right and having brief conversations with my matches. However, most of them were men that wanted to see me on the same day, which scared me a bit. Our story begins when I matched with a 30-year-old girl who didn't wait too long to send me a hi, nor ask for my phone number. I, who had never used the app before, thought that was normal, and gave my phone number to her without having spoken at all. That was my first mistake. At first, everything seemed normal. The girl, which we'll name Diana, sent me voice notes. We talked briefly and in superficial ways about ourselves. She seemed very nice, very interested in talking to me since on several occasions she would double text me when I didn't answer quickly. And I'm not gonna lie, I found that curious. However, I paid no attention. The second day of talking to her, she asked me to meet her somewhere, and even though our conversations had been very superficial, I said yes, and we set a place and an hour. But hours before our meet, I regretted it. Deleted Tinder and sent her an apology message. That was where things got weird. She texted me that it was fine. But a few minutes later, she sent me several messages and deleted them within a second, so I couldn't read them. A couple of hours later, she tried a video call. I didn't answer and told her I was busy. Despite that, she called me again. And again. I kept saying that I was busy, but still, she called me twice at 2 a.m. By that time, I was out and drunk and I blocked her. I felt a little bad about it. Come on, I'm a woman in her early 20s living in a foreign country, so at the same time, I felt relief that it was over. Except that it wasn't. I woke up to a hello from an unknown number, which profile picture in WhatsApp was one of an old man. I asked him who he was, and in less than a minute I received an answer. It said, "Hi, it's Diana. This is my dad's number. Why did you block me? Did I annoy you?" Even in spite of how bizarre that was, I tried to empathize with her and answered the truth. Again, she told me that it was fine, and I blocked her dad. In less than 2 hours, I received another message from an unknown number. It said, "Hi, it's Diana. Why do you keep blocking me? I need to talk to you. Text me." At this point, I no longer find it funny. I tell her that I'm not interested in talking to her, and she literally tells me, "I need to tell you something. There's a girl who's harassing me. She does black magic." I repeated that I'm not interested, and she goes like, "You don't believe me, don't you?" I blocked her again, for the third time. Anyway, I really don't know if it's some kind of strange joke, but I think I can say that my first experience using Tinder was tragic. I wonder if it's always this way, though, because I've been thinking about downloading the app again. At least I know the next time I shouldn't share my phone number with someone I haven't talked to at all. Let's all hope for the best. And Diana, let's not meet. Oh, thank you so much, Wolverine. What's up, Original? Yeah, I've been live for 3 hours and 19 minutes. In fact, we'll probably just end the stream. I think that's been a decently long amount of time. I'll probably be doing a couple more start doing more on a regular basis. I gotta get one for my patrons and members only within the next few days. Get some little bit of visiting. Where's the stalker story from the guy's point of view? I could never find it. That one was not too long ago. I think. I don't know. I've done a few of them. It's hard to say. I don't think that really describes it well. Let me see if I can just look in my video manager and see if I recognize it. Waiting for it to load. Yeah, I've had a few stalker ones. I know someone was looking for one a while ago. It was like one of my very first ones. It was a chick who was infatuated with AIDS and really loved a guy and like wanted to get AIDS. I don't know. Yeah, my last true scary stalker stories for a stormy night. Not safe for work. So you should be able to just go into my video feed, and then there's, if that's the one you're talking about. I know I just did one from a guy's perspective not long ago, so I'm assuming that's the one you might have been talking about. Not sure. Are you cool with people adding you on PS4? No, I'm not gonna accept anymore. I was for the longest time, and then I got up to like 1,000 friends, and I started blue screening in one of my video games, and I guess one of the common problems for blue screening is having too many people on your friends list. So unfortunately, you have to go through and individually delete people. So I've spent hours upon hours deleting people, and now I'm finally under 400 friends. So I'm not gonna add anymore. I still gotta delete like another 150 at least. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jonas. Hope you and the lady are doing well. Appreciate you. Missy Trishy, hope you do more of these live streams. I most definitely will. Yeah, we'll get on an actual schedule too. I wanted to do a podcast, but my computer's not working. I'm trying to think of ideas. I don't know if I can plug my wife's laptop into my Elgato and then just use that. I'm trying to think of ideas because my PC alone doesn't seem to be strong enough to handle it. It's fucking weak. Alright, everybody, I think we're actually going to end the stream right there. I think that's been a nice stream. I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday the 13th. And, yeah. I'll catch you in the next video. Yeah. or like on Facebook or Twitter or something like that. So have a great day, everybody. And just remember, I'm on meth.
I'm on meth.
I'm on meth.
I'm on it too. So am I.
So am I.
I'm on meth.
Meth is not someone else's problem. It's everyone in South Dakota's problem. And we need everyone to get on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it too.
Yes, I also would like to do more audiobooks, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you. Bye.